right, everyone, listen up. This briefing is to provide you information on Operation Trojan Horse. Our objective is Outer Heaven, the operational base of Militaires Sans Frontières, located in the Caribbean Sea off the coast of Costa Rica. The mission is to infiltrate the facility, neutralize the targets, and send the whole damn thing to the bottom of the sea. As you can see on the screen, this mother base is a former offshore plant, which means that it can only be approached from the sea or the air. Thanks to the intel we've gathered, we have fairly accurate information about the base itself and the MSF personnel. Mother base is divided into sections, each manned by an armed crew and reinforced enough to withstand a missile raid. The struts are connected by bridges. Destroy them, and the enemy will not be able to send reinforcements to the threatened sections. According to intel, approximately 300 personnel are permanently stationed at the facility. They come from various backgrounds: Army veterans, special forces, former government soldiers, local militias. But don't be fooled. This Army without borders is not just a bunch of mercenaries. All of them are highly trained and unwaveringly loyal to their commander. Expect strong resistance. Use the element of surprise to your advantage. Eliminate as many as you can, and don't give them a chance to recover from the initial shock. This operation will be divided into 2 phases. Phase 1, Frogman Bravo team will swim unnoticed to the struts and deploy C4 charges. Our explosives experts have estimated how much will be needed to breach the structure. So if something gets screwed up, you know who to blame. Phase 2, Teams Alpha, Charlie, Delta, and Echo, posing as UN inspectors, will officially arrive at the base. UN suits are already waiting for you in the barracks. I'm sure I don't need to remind you that unit patches must be removed from uniforms prior to boarding the helicopters. Air support will be provided by Reapers 1 through 4. For this reason, it will be crucial for ground forces to locate and destroy all anti-aircraft turrets beforehand. Team Bravo will initiate the attack by detonating the charges. The code word is Snake's Belly. And speaking of snakes, I'll move on to the one you've all been eagerly awaiting. Big Boss, aka Snake, Alpha priority target, founder and commander of Militaires Sans Frontières, a living legend, but still human. If you riddle him with bullets, even he will bleed. I assume that some of you feel more confident now that you've heard this, but don't let it go to your heads. This man is deadly dangerous. He didn't get the title of Big Boss for nothing, so no showing off. I will personally shoot any moron who thinks they can take on the legendary soldier one-on-one. Remember your training. Make use of grenades and heavy weapons. Take cover. Watch each other's backs. And no matter what, do not try to close the distance. This guy is the CQC master. Regardless of how many people jump on him, he will wipe the floor with you. Next on the list is the Bravo priority target, Kazuhira Miller. Big Boss's second in command, the brain managing MSF operations. His presence boosts the morale of Mother Base's crew, making him an even more critical target to eliminate. Extraction is via RV points, X-Ray, Oscar, and Foxtrot. Memorize them. If someone doesn't make it, well, they're on their own. So you better pick up the pace, because we're not waiting for stragglers. I know this has been mentioned before, but if it makes you start muttering about it in your sleep, in the shower, or during a meal, it will mean that I have done my task well. So get it into your heads. There is no room for POWs in this operation. Every member of Mother Base's staff, military or civilian, regardless of age or gender, has been classified as hostile and is therefore designated for termination. Unless, in special cases, you receive a counter order directly from the head commander. The insertion of Bravo team is scheduled for 2200 hours. Upon receiving confirmation on successful completion of the task, the rest of the unit will depart by air, which means you have less than an hour to get your shit together. All right, any questions? No? Good. Dismissed!